I'm gonna be covering this one simple hack to help you 10x your application conversion rate and close more deals. What's going on, guys? My name's Nick Friel, founder of Media Simplified. We're a digital marketing agency that services lending professionals in both the mortgage and private money space. We've been in business for over 8 years, have serviced over 800 clients, and have helped them produce well over $1 billion in loan volume at this point. Now, I know a lot of professionals in the lending space rely heavily on referral-based business. Obviously, there's nothing that beats a warm referral. Someone who comes in, they're usually ready to go. They already trust you based on someone else they've spoken with that has had a great experience with you. There's really no beating that. So this video and these kind of rules really apply more so to anybody that comes into your orbit from any of the other channels that you get business, whether it's a realtor referral or someone came in on your website or came in from an ad or someone that you made a call to, whatever the case may be. That's more so where this video is going to apply. And one of the biggest issues I see mortgage brokers and private money lenders making is they treat these two channels, they treat the leads coming from these two channels exactly the same. And as I've said, there's nothing better than a warm referral. They're already coming in, trusting you and ready to fill out or do any process or any of the steps in the process that you ask them to do. Now, when it comes to doing follow-up and going after these other leads that are a little bit colder, they're coming into your orbit from a different channel, it's really important that you do some simple things to make sure that you're getting them all the way through the process. They don't have that upfront trust with you. They're not 100% confident in you and what you're saying right away because they don't have someone else telling them, hey, this is a great guy with great experience or a great woman with great experience. We need to kind of fill in those gaps to make sure we're establishing ourselves as an authority, but also helping them out along the way and giving them all the questions and information that they need. So the biggest issue I see them making is failing to get the application while on the phone. I have so many clients that we start getting them great appointments, they start having great phone calls with people, and you see it time and time again, 20-minute call, 30-minute call, 19-minute call, 40-minute call, and the call is a phenomenal call. The person's ready to go, has all of their questions answered, but it ends with the broker saying, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and send you an email with my application. Go ahead and fill that out and get started, and we'll get the next process going. Time after time, every once in a while, people will fill it out, but time after time, you end up chasing that person around, trying to get them to complete your application, and it becomes another sales, a whole nother job trying to get them to actually complete the application. So what you're gonna do instead is tailor your entire phone call, your entire script, your entire pitch around getting them at least onto that application page. Even better, you spend the call, you spend that 20, 30, 40 minutes that you're speaking with this prospect, you spend that call going through the application with them step by step and answering the questions along the way so that they're clear on what they're filling out. You know the application is being done properly and you're not gonna have to go back to them and ask for things in the future, but you're also guaranteeing that the application is gonna get started. Now, on the flip side, even if you just get them to the application page, even just start the first couple of questions, plugging in their name, phone number, email, the likelihood that they're actually going to complete the app skyrockets compared to saying, hey, we've had this great 40-minute call. Now I'm gonna go ahead and email you my app and hope that you check out my email, go in and take all of these steps yourself. So it's a simple hack that can save you so much time and energy, and it comes from one, realizing that warm referrals and cold referrals are completely different monsters. They have to be approached in different ways, and when you're working with cold referrals, it's really important that you help remove any of the starting friction and make it seem simple and easy to get them started by getting them on that application, getting those first couple of questions, and ideally getting all the way through the application so that you don't have to chase them around to get it done in the future. So if you think about it, this can really be the bottleneck that's holding everything back. If you have all of these applications ready to go on the back end, all these conversations you're having, but you're only having a small amount of loan applications coming through on the front end, this part is the bridge that we need to make sure you have tuned up and make sure you're doing it properly, because that's the part where only one application can get across at a time. You only have so much time and energy to do this. So we need to make sure that we're converting more of these conversations into applications so that your system's running more effectively. So I promise you, if you start doing this, you're going to get more applications completed. I challenge you to abandon that method when it comes to cold referrals and start walking every single client call you have, start walking them through the application process. As long as it seems like they're an ideal fit, obviously, you can get some information up front. But people that we're putting you on the phone phone with, they're ready to get started. So make sure you're walking them through the application process. They know exactly what steps that they need to take, and you can make sure you're getting a nice, clean, properly completed application on the back end. This is also going to give you really good feedback on your online application. This online application is very much like your sales page. It's like your landing page. If it's hard for people to complete or it's intimidating, you're gonna get that feedback on the call with them. If you have people struggling to log in or they're not getting the emails, you need to know that, because that's hindering your business. It's hindering your ability to get more applications and ultimately get more closes. Doing this process not only guarantees you're gonna get more applications completed, but it also gives you the feedback to know exactly what your prospects are going through on the back end when they're going through the application online. I hope this video helped. If you liked, please comment, like, subscribe, share. Every bit of support helps. And if not, can't wait to see you on the next one. Stay tuned. My name is Nick Friel, founder of Media Simplified. We'll see you on the other side.